Hi guys, Poetic Nerd here. A few years ago, I was during my NYC basically. I was head of ICT in a school, and I was close to a couple of parents, back then in the school. And one of the parents then was like, "I mean, you do have potential, but then who are you? What makes you? What makes you tick as a person?" And at first, I felt it was just one of those, easy questions. Yeah, I'm a creative. I'm proactive. I went on and on and on. And she was like, no. So those are like just elements of who you are, right? I'm talking about the whole basket. I want a word or a phrase that describes that basket that has all those things. These are the ingredients that come together to make you who you are as a person. And I was like, okay, all right. Then I started thinking, who am I? I was like, you know what? Give me 24 hours. I'll figure it out. And yeah, it took me 24 months, 2 good years to figure it out. And what's funny is that like, as every day went by, I thought about it and I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, I'm productive. I'm very resourceful, I am a problem solver. I see problems and immediately I swing into actions. I want to solve it. I'm looking for solutions here and there, times I'm online, for the 8 hours, I'm trying to figure out something out because in my head, I know that figuring this out becomes an added knowledge for me, right? So sometimes people don't get it. Even people in my field of work, I run an apparel business where I actually print shirts and stuff. And I've actually walked into places where printers, are working. I'm like, oh no, you're not doing this right. You're wasting your material. And then like in their head, they're thinking, we do the same thing. Why is this guy teaching us, and stuff like that? And what happens is that as you teach, you kind of get better from teaching, and people didn't know that. And then through all those things, I kept asking myself, who am I? What makes me tick? What makes me different? What makes me Poetic Nerd? And then it hit me. I've never been the person to just take things at face value, right? I kind of like to go in depth, figure out what makes something work, why is it this way? When it started, was it successful off the goal or were there challenges? How did, they overcome those challenges, and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I'm not shallow minded. My perspective about life is like different. Like I'm very open minded. I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to make my points while I also take yours in as well, and try to see what angle or perspective you're coming from. And I was like, you know what? I think I figured it out. I am the unshallow mind. So my question to you is, who are you?